Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you how I did my orange gold makeup. I posted on my Instagram the other day, so keep watching and let's get started. So first what I'm going to do here, I'm going to be using the Badescu's facial spray to kind of prime my face before I use my actual primer. Then I will be using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Base Primer to prime my eyebrows, my eyelids, and my overall base. So just a little disclaimer, because I found out late that priming your eyebrows really makes a difference, so make sure you thoroughly prime your eyebrows. So now that we're done priming, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in dark brown, and I will be starting with a little line just right where my eyebrow starts, and then I'll be ending at the arch. So once you've started filling in that line from front to back, you want to start filling in your eyebrows from bottom to top. As you do this, you're going to begin making the arch of your eyebrow. Then you're going to start sharpening the top of your eyebrow and making that top line. So as you work your way to the front, you don't want to use too much brusher towards the front of your eyebrow because you want to get that gradient effect once we blend it in. Once you start blending, you may lose some pigment in your eyebrows, but that's okay. You just go back in with your eyebrow brush and apply more product. So now that we're done filling in our eyebrows, we can start carving them out with concealer. I will be using these two shades, one for the top and one for the bottom. So you're going to start right at the front of the eyebrow and take it all the way through the eyebrow bone and really carve out that eyebrow. Now, starting at the top of the eyebrow, you're going to want to pull it all the way through, but start a little bit above so you don't really smudge into the eyebrow. Then you're going to pull it all the way through. Now I will be using the Micro Mini Beauty Blender to really blend out the concealer so it makes everything look more natural. So now that we're done with eyebrows, we'll get started on the eyelids, and I will be priming my eyelids with the Motives primer so that we have a smoother canvas to work with. Now that I'm done priming, we will be using the same concealer color that I used under my eyebrow as a base for our eyeshadow. Now I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I will be using the shade Eden as my transition shade. Now I'll be using the color Saturn to really intensify the orange color. Now I will be using another blending brush to really blend the two colors together to really get that transition. Using the same concealer that we used as a base, we will be using that to carve out our cut crease. Using the Morphe 35U palette, I'll be using gold as my base color. Now going back with my Anastasia palette, I will be using the color Saturn again to really blend the two colors together. Now starting onto the face, I will be using the NYX BB Cream in the shade Caramel. Now I will be using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender to blend in my foundation. So the thing with my foundation is that it's really buildable. You can either use it as a light coverage foundation or a full coverage foundation depending on how much you build it. Now I will be color correcting because I have acne scars and really dark under eyes, so I'm going to use the yellow under my eyes to cancel out the blackness and the green to cancel out the red. So because we are contouring today, I'm going to be applying concealer under my eyes, my chin, and on the bridge of my nose. I'm going to be using the second to darkest color for my contour shade, and I'm going to be applying that right under my concealer and in the corners of my forehead.
So instead of a beauty blender, I'm going to be using a brush to blend out my contour.
Once you're done blending your concealer with your beauty blender, you're going to want to go back with your contour brush and just really blend the two together so it looks natural. Now that I'm done blending my contour, we're going to set the under eyes with Airspun setting powder as well as our chin to prevent creasing. While our concealer is baking, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette to really enhance our contour. I'm going to be setting the rest of my makeup with the Fit Me Matte & Poreless powder by Maybelline. And this is really just going to clear up all the loose powder as well as setting the rest of my foundation. Now that I'm done setting my face, I'm going to be applying Milani highlighter to my cheekbones, my forehead, and my chin. Now I'm going to be using a smaller brush to apply the highlighter to the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my inner corners, and my eyebrow bones. Now it's time for eyelashes, and we're going to be curling our eyelashes before we apply any mascara. So using the Perversion mascara by Urban Decay, I'm going to be applying that before I apply my lashes, but personally I like to apply mascara before and after, but just for the video I'm going to be applying it before. For eyelash glue, I'm going to be using Ardell Lash Grip in white because I'm not wearing any black eyeliner. When I put on my eyelashes, I prefer to use tweezers, but other people prefer to use their fingers, whatever works best for you. But make sure your lash glue is a little bit dry, but not too wet before you apply them. When applying your eyelashes, you want to get them as close to the lash line as possible for a more natural look.
So because I kind of cut my eyelashes too short, I'm going to be using the NYX Vinyl Eyeliner to add a little line on the inner corner of my eye to make it look more natural.
To finish off the eyes, you're going to want to apply more mascara, but to the bottom lash line. Now I'm going to be using the NYX This Is Everything Lip Oil to really moisturize my lips before applying any liquid to mattes. Before using any lipsticks, I'm going to be using this lip liner to really enhance my lips to overline so it looks more natural. Not too sure what color it is, but I'm going to be using the Milani Liquid to Matte to really finish off my look. Hey guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it. I will be leaving my Instagram and my Twitter in the description box. So if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, just let me know. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe.